It is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and we have a super, super special hop today. So Mel from Mel W Scrapping has reached 1,000 subscribers. So very excited for her. She is just the sweetest person, and I love watching her, and she makes these amazing layouts. So she said for her hop, just to make it easy, kind of do whatever you want to do. But she did mention that she loves some mixed media. And honestly, for a lot of our subscriber hops, milestones, we do scrap lifts. So I just felt like I had to scrap lift her. So I went on her Instagram and I found this layout right here. And I am going to use my Scrap Room Flavors of the Month. This is the Doodlebug kit. And I am going to scrapbook a picture of myself when I was like, I don't know, probably 2. And so I'm starting with this super fun plaid background paper from the kit, and then I'm also using the black cardstock from the kit. Now she has a double matte and then went to white cardstock on hers, but I'm just gonna leave it with the black. I guess I could have swapped it and did white and then black. That would have been a good idea too, because I really wanted to do this mixed media on the black. I thought that would be fun. So she's got some mixed media in each corner. I'm doing the same. Obviously, this Doodlebug kit is very bee themed. And so I thought that the honeycomb stencil would be perfect. So I used some white distress ink. It's called Picket Fence through that and just did that little bit of mixed media. And now I'm going to take 2 of the other papers, and I think she actually tore top and bottom, but I ended up only tearing the bottom. So this picture had some kind of like just wall space. So she's got kind of a square photo, so I'm going to make mine more square. It's not quite square, but it's close enough. And then I had gutted the background paper, and so I'm going to go ahead and mat my photo with it. So she's got one mat, and then she's got kind of some offset mats. And so I'm going to use the other side, and I'm going to create that offset mat as well. She's got a couple of pieces of paper. I am just going to use this one. I am going to put it in this area. My photo ends up a little more on top of that than in the center. I'm not quite sure. And then she's got some strips of paper or washi or something over her mixed media. And I have the sticker sheet from this collection, and it's got a ton of border strips on the bottom, which is super exciting. So I'm going to take them and I am just going to stack them in both areas. So you get 5 border strips on this one, and I'm going to use 4 of them. I am not going to use the gingham because it's on black cardstock. I just felt like maybe it would blend in too much. So instead I just use the 4, and then I'm going to repeat that same layered look on the top with the same colors and in the same row. So I'm going to get those on there, and I am just cutting off what I need from the sticker sheet so that hopefully it stays semi sticky and doesn't fall off the sticker sheet just yet. But there are my little bases, I guess, because that's where she has her embellishment clusters. And I am basically going to almost use exclusively the sticker sheet. So I get a lot of stickers on this layout. Super exciting. Because I know sometimes with a sticker sheet, it's hard, right? So I layer some of them up, and I think it's super fun that this collection had some brackets. Like I haven't had brackets in a while. And I was like, yeah, I'm totally going to use those. So she doesn't have really anything on top of her photo, but I'm going to layer up all of these speech bubbles. They say life is sweet. Hello, you're beautiful. Couple of tabs. I'm just going to do a whole Larry bit on here. I definitely looked like a very happy baby in this picture. So that's super fun. So I've got that going up on top of my photo. And then she's got, maybe it's like a journaling block or something to the left on that main strip of paper. I layered up, well, two so far, two stickers. But the main one on top says sweet as can be. That could be my title. It might be my title because it's kind of center, even though there's lots of wordy bits everywhere, but that one is centered, so I'm going to go with that. And then I actually took that bee sticker with the honeycomb. It was a circle, and I went ahead and I fussy cut around kind of the beehive, and I like that a lot better. So feel free to cut up your stickers, including cutting them in half like I just did that one because I wanted the scallop and I had to move my bracket a little bit. So that was the morning, and now I am home from work and I am ready to finish this layout. It's pretty much done. I was just kind of looking to see what I wanted to do in that upper cluster. I needed to do something. So I'm going to go with this circle bit with a sleeping bee and a heart. And I did add a word sticker, word phrase to the bottom that said sweet like honey. So on the top, I decided to add another one. This one says meant to be. And then I'm going to take the puffy stickers and I'm going to add 3 of the puffy bees because they are just super cute. And then I'm going to add 1 of the puffy mushrooms right on top of the other mushroom. So it just gives a little dimension to that center. And then I'm going to finish it off with a couple of florals. So I'm going to put them on the end of both of the words phrases in the clusters. I'm going to do both a flower and 1 puffy leaf. So that is my layout. I hope you enjoyed this. Huge congratulations to Mel. She has a playlist, so I will have that linked down below so you can see how everyone else is celebrating Mel. I will also have Mel's information so you can go give her some love if you are not already subscribed to her. She is awesome. So here are a couple of close-ups. Oh, and I will leave information for the scrap room as well if you need this kit. So remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you next time. Bye.